everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I'm going to show you how we are going to make these beautiful, adorable crochet pumpkins. I made them in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one, this is middle size, this is the biggest one. All of them are very beautiful, dear friends. You can use these pumpkins as a decorative purpose at your home, or you can give them to your friends as a present. You can use them in different purposes. They are really amazing. Also, the pattern is very easy. I'm gonna show you how to make them in very detailed. Meanwhile, please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell. Please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials, dear friends. Thank you so much. Let's go on how to make this. For this project, we needed thick yarn. As you see here, I made it with woolen yarn, winter yarn. These are winter yarn. This is not thin, this is thick. It is, you can call this as chunky yarn. As you see, it is really thick. I'm using 6mm hook like this. We need the scissors to cut the yarn. We need 2 size needle. This is small and this is the biggest one, since we are going to make big pumpkin. Of course, if you make small pumpkin, this needle can also okay for you, but for the biggest ones, for example like this size, it is big, we need longer needle. And in ornament for this, for the stalk, we are using cinnamon stick, this one. And if your cinnamon sticks are long, you need to cut them in the middle or here or here. For this reason, you need a fret saw like this. Of course, if you don't have this, you can use normal knife, normal kitchen knife also you can use. You need some natural raffia. Of course, this is too much. You need just a bit in order to make this ornament in the middle. If you cannot find a natural raffia, you can use any kind of ribbon, it's no matter. And I am using wooden bit for ornamenting in the middle. You can use different beads, and we need fiber silicone beads in order to fill the pumpkin. Okay, dear friends, these are all what we need for making these pumpkins. We are starting this project by making chains, dear friends. Our pumpkins will be not so big as this one and not so small as this one, between these 2 sizes. I'm going to tell you how many chains I made and how many rows I made for the other sizes. I will explain you at the end of this video. For this reason, I advise you to watch the video till the end. Okay, dear friends, we are starting by making chains. First of all, I'm making a knot like this. I'm going to make 30 chains. This is chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this, I'm going to make 30 chains. Don't make the chains tight, dear friends. Make them a bit loose, because we are going to make half double crochets on these chains. Okay, let's make totally 30 chains. Let's meet at the end. Yes, I made 30 chains. It's been like this. Now I'm making 2 more chains. 1, 2, and I'm keeping my finger at the 13th chain. These are extra 2 chains. Yarn over. I'm inserting my hook in the 30th chain. And I'm making a half double crochet. Like this. Yarn over. I'm going to the following chain and making another half double crochet. Yarn over, going to the following chain, making another half double crochet. Yarn over, going to the following chain, and making another half double crochet. Yarn over, going to the following chain and making another half double crochet. Like this, one by one, we are going to make half double crochets by inserting our hook in each following chain stitch, dear friends. I am making another half double crochet. Okay, like this we are making half double crochets. We are coming to the end of this chain. I finished this row by making half double crochets till the end of the chains, dear friends. I made totally 30 half double crochets, and considering the extra 2 chains at the beginning, they are totally 31 half double crochet. At each row, I advise you to count the half double crochets, dear friends, because there should be always the same. I mean, there should be always 31 half double crochet, considering the first 3 chains as the first half double crochet. We are making 2 chains, 1, 2, turning back, yarn over. Now be careful here. This is the first chain. What we are doing, I am inserting my hook after making yarn over, of course. I am inserting my hook from back space to front like this. There are stitches in the side. Here also we are keeping the hook, we are keeping the head of the hook down like this, because we are going to pull this to the back like this. You see? Yarn over, pull through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook, making yarn over. We are going to pull them all through together, and we are making a half double crochet like this. Yarn over. You see these stitches in the side, this stitch, this one, this one, this one, this one. We are going to pull them to the back side, but for this, in order to make this, I am inserting my hook from back to front, keeping the hook head till down and pulling like this. Yarn over, pull through, making a half double crochet. Yarn over. I am going to the following stitch. Always we are pulling this stitches at the back side. We are pulling them to the back side. In order to make it, first of all we are making yarn over, inserting our hook from back to front, and then this stitch, dear friends. Did you see this stitch? I am pulling this stitch to back like this. Yarn over, pull through, and making a half double crochet like this. Did you see? The pattern started to be seen. Yarn over. I am going to the following stitch after making yarn over, from back to front like this. These stitches are the stitches at top, like this, like this. Let me show you once again. These are the stitches at the back. One by one, I am inserting my hook from back to front after making yarn over, from back to front. And then I am taking this stitch at the side to the back side. Yarn over, from back to front, and then taking the stitch at the side to the back like this. Yarn over, pull through, making a half double crochet. Yes, dear friends, like this, we are coming to the end. Be careful, there should be totally 31 half double crochet. Let's finish this to the end of the row. Yes, I came to the end of this row. It's been like this, dear friends. Now we are making 2 chains. 1 and 2. Turning back. Now we are at the back side. Yarn over. What we are going to do at the back side? You know, these are normal stitches at top. I mean these. And there are also stitches in the back side. These are. We are going to take them like this. We are not using these stitches at top. And we are making half double crochet. Yarn over. I mean these stitches, dear friends. This is our actual stitches on top. Normally what we do, we make like this. One more. We make like this and make half double crochet. But in this pattern, in this pumpkin pattern, we are not doing this. We are in the back side, and in the back side what we are doing, we are inserting our hook at the back side. We are taking these loops at side, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull them all through together like this. We are always taking the loops in the side here, not these loops. Once again, I will show you. It is like this normally, dear friends. We are turning it to back, and after making yarn over, we are inserting our hook in the hook at the back side. When we do this, the back side is becoming flat and the front side is becoming with strips like this. Okay, let's finish this row as I explained to you. I finished this row as well. I came to the end of the row. It's been like this. Now I am making 2 chains, 1, 2, turning to the front side, yarn over. This is the first stitch, you know. These are the top stitches. We are not using these. We are going to use the stitch in the side. What we are doing, I'm making yarn over, inserting my hook in the first stitch, but from the back side, like this. And there is a stitch here, you see. I am taking this to the back, like this, yarn over, pull through. There are 3 loops now on the hook, making a half double crochet, yarn over. I am going to the following stitch. I will take this stitch in the front. For this reason, I am making yarn over, inserting my hook from back to front. I am going to take this stitch, this one. With the help of the hook, I am taking this to the back, yarn over, pull through. There are 3 loops. I made yarn over and I am making pull through, yarn over. I am going to the following stitch. This is the top stitches, from back to front, keeping the hook head till down. I am going to take this stitch, this one, this stitch, to the back side like this. yarn over, pull through, making a half double crochet, yarn over, going to the following stitch from back to front, and this stitch, this one, I am going to pull this back, yarn over, pull through. There are 3 loops now on the hook. Okay, like this. Going to the following, inserting my hook from back to front. I am pulling the stitch here, this one, this stitch. I am pulling this to back side, making a half double crochet. For the last time I am going to do it, going to the following stitch after making yarn over, from back to front, and this stitch, I am pulling this back like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, okay, and making a half double crochet. It's been like this, dear friends. Like this, we are coming to the end. Be careful, there should be always 31 half double crochets, considering the first 2 chains as the first half double crochet. Like this, let's come to the end, dear friends. I came to the end of this row. It's been like this. Now I am making 2 chains, turning back. These are the top stitches, these stitches at top. These are the stitches, these one, at the sides in the back. Yarn over. We are in the back side. For this reason, we are going to take the stitches in the back, like this. I'm not using these stitches at top. I am taking these stitches in the back. Yarn over, yarn over again, going to the following stitch, taking this one, making a half double crochet, yarn over. I'm not using these stitches, dear friends. These stitches are at top. I'm not using this. I am using these stitches, not using these ones. I am using the stitches in the back. Yarn over, taking this one like this, making a half double crochet, yarn over, going to the following stitch in the back, not this one, not this, going to the following, taking this, yarn over, going to the following, taking this one. As you see in the back side, the pattern looks flat, but in the front it looks with strips like this. Okay, like this we are coming to the end, dear friends. I came to the end of this row. It's been like this. This is the front side with strips. This is the back side. It is flat. Yes, dear friends, it's going on like this over and over till we come to the size that we need. Let me explain you. This blanket will be like this, dear friends. For this reason, we are going to make strips like this till we come to the enough blanket for this side. I will tell you how many strips we need. Yes, dear friends, I finished this. I made totally 23 rows, and I made the 24th row. I did this. I made the front, and I will go on the back side, the second row of the strip by connecting the both sides to each other. I mean, we are crocheting totally 23 rows like this till here. Later on, we are crocheting one row in the front side, and we are not making the back side. Normally for each strip, what we are doing, we are making the front side, and turning back, we are making the back side. But in the 24th row, we are making only front side. We are not making the back side. I will give you the measurements also, because maybe you are crocheting with different thickness of size. One moment. It is 22 centimeters from left to right here, 22 centimeters, dear friends, and the length is 44. The length is 44 centimeters, dear friends. This is 22, this is 44. Okay, now I'm going to show you how we are going to connect the both sides together. Meanwhile, I finished one ball of yarn. I'm in the second yarn here. It is finished. I started the second ball. Now, as I told you, I'm not going to crochet the back side of the 24th of row. I'm just making one chain, and now I will go on crocheting. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to connect these sides. I made one chain. I am inserting my hook from the front stitch, not this one, and the front stitch of the other side. And I am making single stitch, yarn over, and now we are in the second stitch. What we are doing, inserting my hook in the front stitch of the following, and I am inserting my hook in the following stitch of the other side, pull through and making a single stitch. I am going to the other stitch. I made this and I'm going to the other like this. At the other side, we are always using these stitches, not the stitches at the other side, not these ones, only these stitches we are using. Inserting my hook in the following like this, making a single stitch. You should be careful. For example, I am taking the fourth stitch, also the fourth stitch from the other one, fifth stitch the other one, sixth stitch. If you do this, you can connect the both sides regularly. Otherwise, it will be like this, one side longer, one side shorter. For this reason, you should be sure that each time you are taking the same number of stitches. For the last time, I will show you. I am taking the following stitch like this, going to the other, taking the stitch here as well like this, making a single stitch. Well, once again, I want to show you that like this, taking the following stitch, pull through, single stitch. Let's look how they look. It looks like this, as if we are crocheting the strips. When we do this, when we connect these parts, it is invisible connecting. It looks two strips like this. Okay, dear friends, let's go on crocheting like this by connecting the two parts to each other. Come to the end like this, we will have a cylindrical shape. Yes, dear friends, I came to the other side. Let me show you. As you see, when we connect the parts, it's invisible. It looks like this. It is also with two strips, as you see here, like this. What we are doing here, I am making one chain. Now we are finishing the connecting the two parts. It is now a cylindrical shape. What we are going to do, after making one chain, I will cut the yarn, but I need some yarn because I'm going to sew it up. I need a darning needle. Since my yarn is thick, I need a needle with large hole. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to shrink the upper part. One by one, we are inserting our darning needle into the stitches like this, pulling, shrinking. Pulling, shrinking. Once again, I will show you. Like this, dear friends, shrinking. We are doing this till the end of this row. I shrinked like this. In order to make this shrinked side inside, I am turning it back because I will pull all the shrinked places into the other side, like this. Let's take all of them inside it. And now we are going to sew up. We are sewing up the upper part. I am inserting my needle in the other side, turning to the front side again. Now it's been like this, dear friends. We are closing this side completely. There shouldn't be any space. Okay, it is completely closed now. I am inserting the needle inside it. We are fixing the yarn. And cutting. Okay, we fixed the bottom place, dear friends. Now we are going to fill inside it with silicone fiber beads. Yes, we are filling with silicone inside it. Don't make it too much. It should be soft like this. It should be soft, dear friends. Okay, after filling, we are going to shrink also the upper part, but we are going to leave a finger size space in the middle because we are going to fix the cinnamon stick in the front, at top. I am taking my darning needle. First of all, I am making a knot. Once again, I am making another knot. Okay, we are starting shrinking the upper part as well, exactly the same way what we did for the bottom side, but we are just leaving a small space at top in order to fix the cinnamon stick. It is being shrinked like this. Yes, dear friends, we are coming to the end by shrinking the upper part like this. I shrinked it at top. I came to the end of the row. Now I'm just going to sew it up. But be careful, there should be a small space. While sewing, you should be careful about it. Yes, I'm leaving a small space. I am being careful about it. I'm just sewing these upper parts in order to give a neatly shape. Now we are going to give a pumpkin shape. For this reason I need a long needle. Now we are going to give a pumpkin shape to this, dear friends. For this reason I am inserting my hook at top. I am being careful to leave this space in the middle and getting this needle at the other side. I am pulling. I am trying once again. Pulling. One moment. A few times we are doing this in order to take a beautiful pumpkin shape. For the last time I will do it. Okay, dear friends, that's enough for me. Now I will fix the yarn and then cut it. Okay, I can cut it now. I am shaping it with my hands. It's like this. Now we are going to ornament this. Now we need a cinnamon stick. If your cinnamon stick is long, dear friends, you need a fret saw to cut it in the length that you need. But this is okay for you because my pumpkin is big. For this reason, I am fixing it like this. Okay, it's been fixed. We need some natural raffia. Like this, dear friends. I will use this wooden bead. One or more than one wooden bead you can use. Yes, our pumpkin is finished, dear friends. It looks very beautiful, very nice. Now I'm going to tell you the dimensions of the other sizes, dear friends. If you want to make the smallest one, you are making 20 chains. After making 20 chains, you are making 2 more extra chains, and then you are going to make 14 strips like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this strips. There should be totally 14, dear friends. and the diameter is 34 centimeters. These are the dimensions for this small pumpkin. If you want to make this gray pumpkin, it is a bit larger than the green one. You are making 27 chains. After making 27 chains, you are making extra 2 more chains. These extra 2 more chains are for the first half double crochet of the first row. And then you are making 18 strips like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, you are counting these strips. There should be 18 strips. And the diameter of this gray one is 45 centimeters, dear friends. Like this, 45 centimeters, the diameter. If you want to make this, you are making 35 chains. And then you are making extra 2 more chains as the first half double crochet of the first row. Regarding the strips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like these strips, you are making 23. And the diameter of this one is 58. Okay, dear friends, we came to the end of another project video. Hope you like this project. Hope you like this beautiful rustic style pumpkins. They are really amazing decor for your home. Also, they can be a nice gift for your friends. Thank you so much watching this video till now. I will go on sharing this kind of video tutorials, dear friends. I kindly invite you to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell. Please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos in order to support me for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dear friends. See you in the coming videos.